Hi, good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Good morning. Yes, I'm good. And how about you?
Honestly, I'm a bit tired because I didn't sleep last night.
Okay, any particular reason behind that?
Yes, last day I was watching a show, The Last of Us. It's a web show and it was just so good that I didn't sleep. I kept on watching. Weekends are the only time when I'm able to watch anything, maybe a movie or web show. So I just wanted to complete the series. It was so good.
Okay, that's nice.
Let's introduce ourselves and then we will continue the session, okay?
So, my name is Ritu Ratnam. By profession, I'm a teacher and I also run a YouTube channel. That is my passion. And my hobbies are reading and going to new places. That's all about me.
Today's topic is about academic stress, especially related to young students. That why they are facing so much challenges from school, their parents, and what may be the reasons, and how, as you are a teacher and you must have experience, how we can help them.
Yes, in general, I must say children they have a lot of pressure these days. They
Hmm.
have academic pressure as well as they have to perform extracurricular activities. They have to get good marks and they have a lot of pressure from their teacher and parents as well.
Hmm.
So, yeah, they all want good marks from children. But I
Hmm.
think only good marks is not important. They have to acquire skills like communication skills, creativity, and emotional intelligence. And emotional intelligence, I think that is very important because if you have good marks, but in real life, you don't know how to face problems.
Hmm.
So then good marks will not help you. So
Yeah.
emotional intelligence is very important and creativity is also important. So
Hmm.
only good mark is not important. You have to acquire skills.
Exactly. I mean, school, this is, I'm talking about in general schools, like they don't focus on problem solving skills. It's just about theory. So problem solving skill is, I think, should be our first priority. What do you think?
No, these days many schools are providing extracurricular activities for children, problem
Hmm.
solving skills. So I would say that all schools they are not doing these activities. Some
Yeah.
schools are doing these
Mm-hmm.
activities. That is good.
Mm-hmm. But I'm talking about a small town, small villages. Still, here people are not
Right,
able to figure out a way to teach in a manner that a student should be taught.
right.
Okay, what are the changes do you see from your generation and the current generation in terms of challenges and options and opportunities?
Hmm. So they are totally different. Our generation and today's generation,
Mm.
totally different. In our time, we didn't have a lot of opportunities. Like we didn't have internet, and a lot of opportunities we don't have. But these days, children have this internet. They can acquire a lot of knowledge from internet. But at the same time, there are some bad things also because some children they don't know how much time they have to spend on internet, so
Mhm.
they waste their time also. So I say children should know where they have to spend time, how they have to spend time on internet.
Mhm.
Internet is very good. They can know a lot of things from the world, what is happening around the world. But yeah, they should know how and where they have to spend their time.
Yes. And unrestricted internet is not good for them also. There should be somebody monitoring them, maybe their parents, or maybe school can help there, right?
Right. So what is take on this topic? What do you say?
Sorry.
As you are also a teacher,
I didn't, can you repeat that?
what is your take in on this question?
Yeah, actually, you know what, where I was working, I have worked in a couple of schools and one school where I spent almost 1.5 years. So there I always made sure that I was in contact with the parents. I always asked them to not let the children have unrestricted internet, right? Just monitor them. And of course, I encourage students also that, guys, you can take help of the internet, but you must develop your own critical thinking. Because what happens when you ask children to do a project, they go on the internet and they just copy paste everything. So I know that it is a big help, but if you're just copy pasting everything, it's not going to help you to think critically. So I always encourage them, take help, but add your own flavor also. You can, because we all are creative in our own manner, right? We don't have to depend completely on that. So having just communicating with their parents and directly to them, I think it helped in a manner. But they are kids, so they don't listen to you all the time.
Right, right.
Hmm.
Okay, so what are the most common reason why children are struggling these days to progress? So, what do you say about this?
I would say social media, exposure to social media at early age. I feel lucky enough that I'm part of both generation, because when I was like 12, 13, I used to play cricket a lot. So I was part of that generation also. But after 14, I got my smartphone. So then I've also experienced the same thing. There is just so much happening on the internet that no, like, I belong to a lower middle class family, and there are countless number there are countless students like me, so they face a lot of challenges in accepting the fact that you have to work hard, you have to like, life is not as luxurious as it looks on the social media, and we start believing that life is that easy. So maybe social media is not helping us to concentrate on a single thing. Our attention span is not improving. We are not able to even finish a book, not even able to read a book. And I have also struggled with that. So I believe internet is one of the reasons. And because of this too much media, there is just so much advertisement, we never feel satisfied. If there is a new product, we want to buy it, even though we don't need it,
Yes.
right? So there are a
So
lot
there
of
are
bad influences.
comparison. Yes, there are comparison between people. So these
Hmm.
days they children see, like on social media, they see perfect picture, they see perfect video. So they think that
Mhm.
they are good, we are not good enough.
Yeah.
So there
Yes,
is
yes.
comparison.
Mm-hmm. And I have felt this. You
This is the
always think that
disadvantage.
you are not good enough.
Yeah, as a teacher, as a parent. Right, right.
Yeah, yeah. Please continue.
Okay, so okay, I have one question for you. What inspired you to become a teacher?
Uh, I don't know whether it sounds good or not, but I never wanted to become a teacher. But after I started teaching, I loved this job. I saw that there is a lot of opportunity to grow. You have just so much responsibility that you can't deny it, right? So, during my first year of college, I decided to work in a school. I wanted to work part time, but here in my hometown, there was no part time job. So I started working full time there, and I loved that job because I was teaching English there, and I had to talk a lot to the students, and interacting with them made me realize that these are the areas where I can also work and help them also. So that's how I became a teacher, and I'm enjoying my work. How about you? Do you enjoy
So
your work?
now you're not teaching in a school?
Not anymore. Now I work from home. I teach English on the internet.
All right.
Hmm. Yeah, I was
So you take
asking.
online, right?
Yes, yes. Mm. I was asking, how about you? What made you to become a teacher? Do you enjoy this job?
Yeah, really, I enjoy this job a lot because from my childhood, I wanted to become a teacher,
Mm.
and teaching is a challenging job, I know, but I enjoy this job a lot
Mm.
because I love children. I love to interact with children. So children motivates to go to school every day.
Yeah, I understand that. All
And
right, ma'am.
in this teaching profession, we learn a lot. By teaching, also, we learn a lot. So I think
Exactly.
as a teacher, we are a lifelong learner.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I think I mean, whoever teaches, they know that. Some people who are not teachers, they think that teaching is very easy job. You learn something and you start teaching, and after a time, you don't have to learn much. But this is lifelong process. Like there is always something new to learn. All right, ma'am. What's your relationship with social media? Are you on the internet? How do you use it?
Yeah, I'm on the internet, but I use internet for acquiring knowledge. I
Hmm.
don't waste my time on uh, I will not name any app, but I
Hmm.
don't waste my time on any social media. Whatever I'm doing on social media for my knowledge, to acquire
Hmm.
any knowledge, learn something,
Hmm.
right?
Yes. And apart from school, what are your hobbies? Like, I know that you enjoy the job, but is there anything else that you love doing?
Yeah, I love doing so many things. I love doing gardening. I love doing cooking sometime, and yeah, so many things like traveling. What
Hmm.
about you?
Yeah, I also like traveling, but traveling is expensive. So instead of, whenever I get chance, I travel. But mostly I read and play cricket, and I love movies also. So in simple words, I love stories, be it any
Oh,
form, movies, stories, books. What about you? Do you read?
yes, I read sometimes, but I don't get a lot of time to read these days. But
Hmm.
whenever I get some time, so I read self-help books.
Yeah.
Like
Do you have any favorite books?
like Seven Habits of highly motivated people,
Hmm.
and like books. I don't remember. There are so many books. I don't remember this
Okay.
time.
Mm-hmm. All right, ma'am. Last question. Uh, if somebody who wants to learn English, and but do you think they should follow a particular routine to learn? And what's the right method to learn English?
Yes, my advice for them is that they should learn from failures.
Hmm.
Failure.
Okay.
Okay. So they should not they should learn from their if they I've seen many people, they don't face people, they don't want to talk because they think that we are not good enough. And if we do any mistake, if we make any mistake, what people will say. So
Hmm.
that fear, they have to forget this fear.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they should try, they should talk to people, they should meet people. And if
Hmm.
there is any mistake, one time they will do mistake, second time they will improve, third time they will improve. So
Hmm.
this way they can learn English.
Hmm. 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 I think they need to be consistent,
Yes. So
and even if
confidence,
they are
and
making mistakes.
confidence is very important. Yeah, yeah. People should consistent towards their progress. Every day
Hmm.
they should learn something. So confidence is very important and persistency is very important.
Yeah. I think, yeah, these two things are the most important thing: being consistent and being able to identify your mistakes and not letting them influence you. Right.
Right.
All right, ma'am. It was lovely chatting with you. And if you ever want to record a session for your channel, just send me a message and we can do it.
Fine. Okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to talk to you.
All
Have
right.
a nice day. Bye.
You too.